Peter, he's hoping to make a few more friends in Washington.
He is hoping to make a few more friends here in town. He's going to visit with the top congressional Democrats and Republicans. And Betty, not every CEO gets that treatment here in Washington. A lot of them come through town, but they don't get to meet with the top brass the way Zuckerberg does. And it does give you a sense of the kind of pull he has right now here in D.C. Politicians want to be seen with Mark Zuckerberg. They think it's good for them. And that, of course, also includes President Obama, who's had some high-profile contact with Mark Zuckerberg over the last couple of years. But Zuckerberg's coming here because Facebook needs some more friends in D.C. right now. It's at the center of a lot of big issues. Not all of those issues are positive. The company needs to make sure its voice is being heard. Who better than the CEO himself to do that, especially, Betty, if he leaves his hoodie at home?
Yes, he's got to blend a little bit more into the Washington crowd. All right, so
we'll see if he wears a tie.
Like you, Peter. Okay. Is immigration the big issue for Zuckerberg when he goes?
Well, it has been, of course, a big issue for Mark Zuckerberg. It's going to be the centerpiece when he meets with Nancy Pelosi and House Democrats in their meeting, and just one of several issues when he talks with House Republicans, according to a Republican aide I spoke with. His advocacy group, Forward.us, continues to run ads trying to light a fire into Congress to get something done. Liberals, you know, have questioned the group's approach, so it's been somewhat controversial. So immigration is a big issue, but the bigger issue for the company right now in Washington is privacy. That's one reason he's going to be meeting with the chairman of the Senate Commerce Committee, Jay Rockefeller. It's been a big issue for Rockefeller. He'll be meeting during his visit. And Zuckerberg also threw himself into the debate over NSA surveillance programs last week when he criticized the government's communications effort. Take a listen.
The government's comment was, oh, don't worry, basically we're not spying on any Americans. Right? And it's like, oh, wonderful. Yeah, it's like that's really helpful to companies who are trying to serve people around the world and they're really going to inspire confidence in American internet companies. It's like, thanks for going out there and being really clear about what you're doing. So I think that was really bad.
So another issue that could come up in the course of his conversations here in Washington. Betty, those meetings are closed up on the Hill, but Zuckerberg will answer questions this afternoon when he appears in an event hosted by The Atlantic.